Well, that's the van packed. Let's get down the lake and see if we can get some carp out today. Bit fresh, sun's out though, who knows. Right, we just got to the lake and it's pretty quiet down here, which is nice. Found a couple of swims. Sun's out. We need to get the rods out now. Back in a bit. Well, we finally got the rods out. My son had new rods, so we had to get them all set up and get rigs on them, all the tubing, because we've got mussels in this lake and everything, so you need to be a bit careful when your rig's set up. So we got the tubing on. Now to get his rig, the hook links done and everything, but we finally got the rods out. He's got a couple of spots. I've got one on those reeds at the back there, and I've got one about halfway across the lake on a little gravel bar that's quite high. So fingers crossed. We're down here for a few hours, not really expecting much, but you never know. It's a lovely day. That wind's cold, but the sun's out, and the spots we're on, the sun's on, so it could warm up the water, and the carp might find that they'll locate to that area, but you never know. It's carp fishing. Always good to be out on the bank. We're gonna get the kettle on and then have a bacon roll, I think, in a minute. Right, so here's the rig of my choice. Needs no introducing, it needs no explaining on how to tie and everything. There's loads of YouTube videos out there, or you only have to Google on Google the rig. It's a good old Ronnie rig. I've caught so many carp on these rigs. I use it with a wafter, or I use it with a pop-up, and currently I've got it on a DNA PB dumbbell wafter. So that's the rig. There's the baits I'm using, DNA fluoros PBs. They smell absolutely gorgeous, and the other one of choice I use are the Milky Malts, the DNA Milky Malts. I cannot tell you how many carp I've caught on these. So rigs are out. It's a matter of time now. We go have a cup of tea, cup of coffee, have a bacon roll, and let the day commence. Well, that's the end of the session. We've had a few bleeps each, but that's about it really. As I said earlier, didn't expect much. It's just nice to get the rods out. Nice to be back on the bank. Nice to get Jude's rods set up, ready for the next time. And I'll see what the weather's like this week. I might pop down during the week if it's not too wet and do a couple of overnighters, and we'll see where we go from there. Until the next time, see you later.